throw it on first down. Pass is caught by Yancey Thigpen,
This is good coverage by Kevin Smith. He's right there. He's on him. He's as tight as you can be. You wonder why he even threw it to him. In fact, he was in pretty good position to knock the ball down, to intercept it or anything, and he didn't do it. Yancey Thigpen makes that catch by just out jumping him for it, out muscling him,
and gets the first down. I think here comes the blitz. Cordell Stewart. Pass is caught by Yancey Thigpen. That's a heck of a throw and a heck of a catch.
Ball, and he gets it out there for a completion. That's a heck of a throw.
I'll tell you what.
From the 4. Short drop, fade pattern, caught, touchdown, Yancey Thigpen. He beats Aaron Beasley.
Wonderful reaction by Thigpen, who sees the ball all the way.
And all of a sudden it's Jacksonville 17, Pittsburgh 14. From the 46, Stewart throws, and adjusting and making the catch is Yancey Thigpen.
Almost what you would call a fade into the end zone. Now look at Thomas. He's wrapped up looking at Thigpen. The ball's in the air. Thigpen comes back for it. Thomas.
And halftime. First down for the Steelers. Pump fake by Stewart going long for Thigpen. He's got him with a flag down on the play. He's got him inside the 25-yard line.
The quarterback pumped right there because it's a double move. He completely fooled Steve Jackson. The flag was because Steve stuck his hand out and tried to grab him on the way by. That's a superior route.
At the Tennessee 19. Stewart for Thigpen. Oh, he's got it at the 5 with a flag being thrown down. Now down at the 5-yard line. It is first and goal.
Donald's not in bad position. He just, he gets, and the money, a lot of the money goes to charity that Jerome Bettis is involved in with Giant Eagle.
Stewart picks out Yancey Thigpen, who doesn't want to go down and doesn't until he's in Tennessee territory.
Darrell Lewis talked about when we had our meeting. This is zone coverage, so it's not, it's he beat the zone. He didn't beat any one person, but that's a super run after the catch.
Cordell Stewart's pass good to midfield. Pretty nice catch by Yancey Thigpen. Stewart still has it after faking the end around, and he has Thigpen, Yancey Thigpen to the 30. Remember, but now it pays a big dividend as they fake it. The Ravens bite, and it's a 35-yard pass completion.
And right there, Cordell Stewart, what he did, he hid the football very well. And when I saw the receiver out there, I was saying to myself, flatten him out, flatten.
Stewart scrambles free of trouble. Winds up and heaves it downfield. Blackwell's open, but his own man Thigpen takes it away. Thigpen has it at the 24-yard line. A bizarre completion. Blackwell was all alone. Thigpen was covered, and Thigpen went over and made the catch.
Cordell Stewart's athletic ability, being able to get outside the pocket and throw the football right there. He just heaved it as far as he could throw it, and all Thigpen did was like throw it, just throw it down as far as you can, and I'll go up and get it.
Stewart's pass complete. Thigpen, he's to the 17-yard line.
The gun. And Stewart to the far side, and that is complete to Yancey Thigpen.
Is a little too soft, takes the inside of the receiver, and it's the wrong choice. Excellent throw by Cordell Stewart.
4-2 on the year, looking for their 4th straight win. Cordell Stewart to the air, and it's complete to number 82, Yancey Thigpen. And he's finally chased down from behind at the 25-yard line.
And run with maybe Cordell Stewart earlier, but no, he stays in the pocket. He finds his receiver. Excellent job.
And when you talk to Bill Cowher, he understands that Cordell Stewart is
10 times at a clip.
Ball at the 10. Stewart lobbing it into the end zone, and that is a touchdown.
He's lined up on the numbers. You automatically know you get all that room to the outside to work. And what happens? Ambrose looks back for the football. 6 points.
Stewart. Pump. And throw. And what a catch! Yancey Thigpen over Dave Thomas, who had good coverage on him.
It's an out and up by Yancey Thigpen. They're trying to go deep. The Steelers, they know it's one-on-one coverage because Jacksonville trying to stop the run. Dave Thomas, what's so upsetting, he was...
Second down, 16 for Stewart.
Throws the ball to the near sidelines. Well done as the receiver, and the strength of his arm, you can see it. Throwing the ball 25 yards outside, on the line. Perfect throw. To the far sidelines. Complete to Thigpen. Ducks out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Stops the clock. 16 seconds. 3. Blitz. Goes long. Thigpen out of bounds inside the 10. What a game for Yancey Thigpen, the 6-year receiver from Winston-Salem State.
One thing that Yancey Thigpen does in this play here is he just sells it himself. He's waiting, and as Stewart turns to look, the ball's back over his head, thrown short, the pass you love. Throw a little short, let him go get it.
You're the quarterback. Just throw it out there. Then let the receiver make the adjustment. That's what these guys are doing. The defensive backs are in great position, but they can't see the ball like the receiver can. And Yancey Thigpen makes a good adjustment.
A career game for...
The scorer wins it. Stewart just does a little of the rush and completes the pass. Thigpen again as he's closing in on a 200-yard game.
Yancey Thigpen has tremendous hands, quick hands.
Yes, he does. He has good hands, and it's a good throw by Cordell Stewart. There's a blitz. Look at the blitz. Coming off the side. Good pickup by the Steelers. One thing they do very well, they pick up the blitz. Yancey Thigpen, hey, good throw right to the body of the receiver.
I'll tell you one thing, old Dave Thomas is a tired puppy.
And all the things that a quarterback needs to do.
Safety blitz, the throw to the 26-yard line goes Thigpen again.
The Steelers, they are great at picking up.
Thigpen's total now with this catch, 196 yards today. 11 catches now, both are career highs.
Look at that.
Stewart throws, Thigpen at the 49. Stewart to throw again under pressure. What a catch. Thigpen just snatched that one out of the air and got another 10 yards. He has had an exceptional season.
You know, right now in talking to him on Friday, Mike, Yancey said, Joe, I got to tell you something. I feel like I can get open on every play.
19, here comes another blitz. Everybody coming, they picked it up. Stewart over the middle and a circus catch by Thigpen at the 21. 2nd and 20. Stewart with plenty of time. Receiver wide open, Thigpen, touchdown.
Against Eugene McDaniel, Yancey just runs by him. Daniels can't get his feet around. Yancey's in.
Stewart guns this one down the middle to Thigpen to the 38-yard line.
But I will tell you this, if this thing gets the 37 zip, I have a feeling that Coach Cowler will feel like it's closed.
Perfect strike to Yancey Thigpen.
Yancey comes out of his break, and the ball is right there. Right on the numbers, just the way a receiver would like it.
8 times in his career, Yancey Thigpen has had a 100-yard game. 4 of them have come this year.
Paintball incident, I guess he split his hand sliding into a bunker on Tuesday as Yancey Thigpen. But Yancey Thigpen picks up the first down for Pittsburgh. And Thigpen making his way toward yet another 1,000-yard season in receiving yards. It would be only the 3rd time in team history that the Pittsburgh Steelers would have a 1,000-yard receiver and a 1,000-yard rusher in the same season. Last year it was Bettis and Charles Johnson. In 1979 it was Franco Harris and John Stallworth. More flags come in. Yancey Thigpen makes the reception.
As Cordell Stewart read that, he read the blitz coming, so he knew he had 1-on-1 on the outside. Excellent throw. Good read.
Cordell, pass complete. First down, it's Thigpen. And Thigpen is to the 15.
1-on-1, you're playing man coverage. All you have to do as a receiver, just beat him. This is good play by Tito Poach. Well, not a good play. Good try, I should say, trying to make the play and knock the ball down, but it's the Cincinnati Bengals.
2nd and 8. Cordell to the air, pumps once, twice, and wide open is Yancey Thigpen. Thigpen's got the first down, spun out of bounds.
football. Anytime that you have a stop and go, like Yancey Thigpen does right there, a little stop and go. Excellent throw by Cordell Stewart.
Backup tight end injured. Third down now. Out of the shotgun for the end zone. Touchdown, Yancey Thigpen.
A quick post. Cordell Stewart reads the blitz and is excellently picked up. But the thing right there is Cordell Stewart putting that ball on a rope. I mean, he had to throw that in there. He knew that there was another safety over top. Was probably going to put it.
And with that touchdown reception, Yancey Thigpen is over 100 yards. He makes a habit of delivering his touchdown balls to his mom in the stands.
10, 11:50 to play. Here's a throw and a catch out to the 30-yard line. A beautifully thrown ball to Thigpen for a 20-yard gain.
Big receiver for this football team. He's their leading receiver, and he hasn't caught a lot of balls today. I don't know how many he's caught, but he hadn't caught many balls.
Here's the snap. Cordell takes a look, goes the other way and makes a beautiful throw for a first down. And out to the 46-yard line of the Eagles. Thigpen with a 25-yard reception as he had the defender looking like he was at a hoedown doing a turnaround.
Well, what he does, he drives Dimry off. Now, Dimry kind of settled on him right there, but he kind of pushed off there, drove Dimry off, and broke.
Fourth down for the Steelers. Caught! What a play. It's a first down. Yancey Thigpen comes back at the ball.
This Williams, 8 years ago. Cordell Stewart to the air, and he's got his man inside the 20, Yancey Thigpen.
Yancey Thigpen hooks up. An excellent job by Cordell Stewart putting that ball right on.
Play action. Stewart has time. Wide open is Yancey Thigpen. He sheds a tackler, and he's within field goal range now as Pittsburgh's down at the 30.
Well, now let's see what the Pittsburgh Steelers will do here.
Play action. Stewart inside the 20, complete to Thigpen.
101 on the outside. A lot of confidence in Yancey Thigpen running an excellent route on the outside. Knows that all he has to do is catch the football.
2nd and 6, and Stewart's the throw. Complete. And Yancey Thigpen kicks free of the tackle, and Thigpen will score! College, high school, and now the NFL. Stewart goes long to Thigpen. Thigpen with a catch, and Thigpen is going to go for the touchdown. A flag is down, but I believe it's against Denver.
Well, it's single coverage on the outside. Darian Gordon immediately puts his hand on him way past the 5-yard mark, and then for some reason just gives up on the play.
Well, he saw the flag, Phil, and then he just stops.
Great
Perfect pass.
Stewart.
Look at this. He stopped. He quit. He saw the flag coming by. He said, well, hey, got a flag against me. Might as well quit. That's incredible.
But besides, it was a perfect throw by Cordell Stewart.
So Stewart drops back, throws for Thigpen. He's got the triple, a hat trick for Yancey Thigpen. Cordell to Yancey Thigpen touchdowns.
Because they said, we want to make Cordell Stewart beat us throwing the football. He's doing a pretty good job so far. Single coverage outside almost every single play. Darian Gordon cannot cover the big receiver. Basically a jump ball. Perfect throw by Cordell Stewart.
Look at the catch here by Yancey Thigpen. Outstanding concentration. But it all starts back with the blocking. I mean,
they load up on Darian Gordon's side, and now Stewart throws the other way and has a man wide open. Guess who? Thigpen, first down at the 40-yard line of Denver.
Thigpen to the top. Look at that move. Looks inside for about 15 yards, then breaks out. Single coverage.
Now from the shotgun, 3rd down and 5. Blitz is coming. This pass is complete to Thigpen, who went up, pulled it down, picks up the first down. Steelers have possession, 17 yards, and the first down.
Just a little hook route inside Walker, number 25. Watch, the ball is stripped away. The way the Steelers are 11-4, it all bounces your way, comes right back to Thigpen. He maintains possession.
Receiver. The Pittsburgh Steelers wide receivers made a preseason promise to Cordell Stewart.
They made a point in camp to let him know that don't worry about, having to be perfect. We're going to catch the ball. You get the thing in our area, we're going to catch it.
Our main thing was to make Cordell feel as comfortable in the pocket as possible. Cordell throws a bad ball, we're going to get it. If we don't go and get it, nobody gets it.
Yancey Thigpen has more than lived up to his end of the deal. At no time was that more evident than Week 16 against New England.
4th and 7 at the 15. A minute 32 left. In the shotgun, Cordell Stewart with 3 receivers left and 1 to the right. Blitz. He's back. He steps up. He throws the ball for the out pattern.
My first thought when he threw it is that he overthrew the ball.
He makes the throw, and I said to myself, oh my God, how am I going to get this thing and keep my feet in bounds?
I'm sitting there looking at him, reach out for it, and I kind of was like, man, that's it. That's the game.
Incomplete. No, they call it complete at the 5-yard line. They say it's into the hands of the receiver, Thigpen, and the Steelers move the 6 on 4th down. How about that?
I've seen the catch, and I think I had everything stretched from my toes to my fingertips. I think it took every inch of my body to make the catch.
I ran over to him, and I just hit him on the head and gave him a hush, and that's why you're going to Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl. Words that resound sweetly for Yancey Thigpen. He was there in '95 with a team record 85 receptions. At the time, Thigpen was making strides towards the level of an elite NFL receiver. Then came 1996.
It was just one thing after another in '96, even beginning with the mini camp and then in training camp. And if it wasn't a foot, it was an ankle.
I've had minor injuries before, a week, 2 weeks, that I could come back off of. But these, it just seemed to just one after the other.
I asked him a couple of times, I don't know if he walked under a ladder or a black cat crossed in front of him.
It's something that stayed on my conscience all year long this year, all off-season.
After off-season surgery to remove a bone spur from his ankle, Thigpen was revitalized for training camp. The importance of having a healthy Thigpen was magnified by the introduction of Cordell Stewart at starting quarterback.
You look at early in the season, we were struggling. He was struggling, the passing game was struggling, and he was learning. And he's progressed so much in the last 8-9 weeks, and I've been a big part of it.
Does Cordell spread the ball evenly, or is Yancey a go-to guy?
Yancey's a go-to guy.
Yancey has been the guy that has been there all year. He has made plays, has been the starter, has not been injured, and you tend to develop a rapport with a guy like that as time goes on, and those two guys have certainly done that.
We went from being a non-factor to being a factor to being a dominant factor.
Yancey Thigpen owns the Steelers' record for most receiving yards in a single season, just edging out John Stallworth by 3 yards at 13.98. Yancey was 3rd in the league overall this season. As for the man that he idolized, Lynn Swann, he never had a 1,000-yard receiving season.
On to Cordell Stewart. He has the only score and has the Steelers on the move again. No slow start today. Stewart threads the needle to Thigpen. Another first down.
And that enables Cordell Stewart to look down the field, find the zone, find the spot, and find Yancey Thigpen.
Stewart down the sideline. Catch made. Yancey Thigpen fighting Ty Law and got the football with 50 seconds left. It covers 27 yards. Second catch for the Steelers' leading receiver on the year.
Knows the coverage. He's throwing behind Ty Law. Thigpen, you saw him look back before Ty Law had any clue where the ball is. That's great execution by Cordell Stewart and his receiver, Yancey Thigpen. And this throw just shows you again how much Cordell Stewart has grown in this.
On 2nd and 10. Down the middle. And open again is Thigpen, and he has the first down.
Play. Well, when you can run the football so well, you put people near the line of scrimmage. That means your wide receivers have single coverage. Ray Crockett on Yancey Thigpen. Perfect throw by Cordell Stewart. It's over the middle. He keeps it low, so the free safety for the Broncos can't come up and make a big hit on Yancey Thigpen.
From Pine Tops, North Carolina, and Winston-Salem State. Stewart To the middle, complete to Thigpen, a juggling catch, and he brings into a couple defensive backs, shows you his strength, and plows to midfield into the 49-yard line. Thigpen, who's 205 pounds, he says, I like to run after the catch, and he shows why.
Well, Dick, we asked him yesterday, what's your favorite route? He says the slant, the quick look over the middle, because I can get my hands on the ball, and then I can run with it. He's a physical receiver and fast.
And strong.
And strong. We can see all those attributes right there.